this holiday season, the White House is asking you to spend some quality time with your family signing up for Obamacare together. Politics for Christmas? This isn't the first time we've seen this tactic. Washington Examiner chief political correspondent Byron York joins me now. Byron, good to see you. Is the president politicizing the holidays?
Well, I think you'd have to say that. In the last few days, the White House has sent out, and the president's organizing group called Organizing for Action has sent out talking points for people who might be at Thanksgiving gatherings or Hanukkah gatherings to pitch Obamacare to their family members. And it gave instructions for how to bring it up and how to suggest that we should go to the website, if it works, and sign up for it, discuss the features of Obamacare. It even said you could use common events in a holiday household as a springboard to talk about Obamacare. It had a picture of a man with a big knife carving a turkey, and then the next photo he had a bandage on the knife on his hand and said,
"What?
You know, food-related incidents happen this time of year. That's a great opportunity to talk about Obamacare."
I had not seen that picture. That's insulting.
Yeah,
seriously.
It actually, you know, this got a lot of negative reaction. It got a lot of ridicule, a certain amount of mockery, and on a more serious basis, it received criticism for the Obama administration trying to politicize what had been family, personal, and sometimes religious gatherings. Remember back in the 2012 campaign, the presidential campaign, the Obama campaign, asked for people who were having birthdays or weddings or
I do
anniversaries
recall that, yes,
to register with the Obama campaign and essentially make, instead of people giving gifts to the happy couple, they'd make a contribution to the Obama campaign. So there's been this kind of trend with the president in the past wanting to politicize the personal events of his supporters.
Well, if we have slid down a slippery slope to people hurting themselves and them trying to sell Obamacare based on getting health care for that hurt, that's disturbing, to say the least. Byron, you know, Congressman Allen West was just on, former congressman from Florida, and he was kind of giving some points, if you will, of Republican fixes to all of this. Is it time for us to see Republicans come up with a complete replacement plan for Obamacare? Where is the PAC money? I mean, should we be seeing some ads on the air with this now?
You know, I think a lot of Republicans would say it's long past time, and this has been a huge problem for Republicans in dealing with Obamacare because everybody knows they're against it. They want to repeal it. But what would they do in its place? And if you go back to the debates of 2009, 2010, Republicans had a lot of plans to replace Obamacare, their alternatives. They've created some since then, but they have never united behind a single plan in the way that Democrats united behind Obamacare. So I think members of the public could very legitimately say, okay, Republicans, we know what you're against, but what would you replace this with? And right now, the National Republican Party has never united behind a single plan.
Well, I'll tell you, they will have some talking points to work with if, in fact, this site gets shut down for maintenance through 8 a.m. tomorrow, and when they do finally get it back up, it's not working. Byron York, thank you very much. Good to see you tonight.
Thank you, Harris.